Hello friends, I am Dr. Syed Khadiruddin Chishti and I am teaching to BSc third year. Our today's topic is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. And when we study about the de Broglie wavelength, de Broglie wave, whenever there is a moving particle, a wave is associated with that moving particle. But there is not a single wave, but there may be a packet of the waves, a group of the waves which are moving in the form of a packet. So where is the position of the particle and where is the momentum of the particle? There is always uncertainty in the position and the momentum of the particle. When we use the formula of the de Broglie wavelength as lambda is equal to h upon mv, where h is the Planck's constant, m is the mass, v is the velocity, and the phase velocity, it is the phase velocity vp as equal to nu lambda. I am multiplying it by h and divide by it h, then it will be h nu upon h by lambda, or Vp is equal to E upon P, where E is the energy, can be written in the form of the mc square, and P is the momentum mv. So we get the phase velocity as c square by v, which tells us that the velocity of the particle is more than the velocity of light, which is impossible, practically which is not possible. So we say that there is uncertainty in the position delta x, uncertainty in the position as well as uncertainty in the momentum. So according to the Heisenberg, the product of the uncertainty in the position and the uncertainty in the momentum should be greater than or equal to h, where h is the Planck's constant. So this principle is called as the Heisenberg's uncertainty principle. There is uncertainty in the position, there is uncertainty in the momentum, and the product should be greater than or equal to h. Now with the help of this Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, we can prove the non-existence of the electron in the nucleus. Here we can prove the non-existence of the electron in the nucleus. We know that the radius of the nucleus is approximately 10 to the power minus 14 meter. So delta x, that is the radius, uncertainty in the radius is 10 to the power minus, should be greater than or equal to 10 to the power minus 14 meter. Using the principle, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, delta x into delta p should be greater than or equal to h, which can also be written as delta x into delta p should be greater than or equal to h cross upon 2, where this h cross is h upon 2. From here I can calculate the value of the delta px, where the uncertainty in the momentum as h cross upon 2 into delta x. H cross means h upon 2 pi, 2 into delta x. I will substitute here the value of delta x is 10 to the power minus 14, and I will calculate the value of delta px as 5.3 into 10 to the power minus 21 SI units or kg meter per second. Now if I calculate the energy using the formula of the relativity, there is relativistic change. So when I use the formula of the relativity for the energy as m0 square c raised to 4 plus p square c square raised to half, then here the m0 means the rest mass of the electron, c is the velocity of the light, p is the momentum which we calculated, and c is the velocity of the light. If I substitute here all these values as 9 point mass of the electron, 9.1 10 to the power minus 31 kg, its square, then c is 3 into 10 to the power 8, it's raised to 4, plus p is 5.3 10 to the power minus 21, its square, and then c is again 3 into 10 to the power 8, its square, raised to half. So if I calculate it, then you will get here the energy as 10 million electron volt. But theoretically, we know that the energy of the electron is nearly 0.5 million electron volt, which is much smaller. This energy is much smaller than the 10 million electron volt. Even for the beta particle, the energy is nearly 4 million electron volt, which is again smaller than this 10 million electron volt. This suggests that the electron is always outside the nucleus. So using the uncertainty, Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, we proved that there is non-existence of the electron inside the nucleus. Thank you very much.